this is where the red flags should have started. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Clown Syndrome Podcast. My name is Little Bo Peep, and this is my very fat sheep. And today on the Clown Syndrome Podcast, the Cheesecake Factory is a fine establishment and is fine for dates, despite what you've been told.
Have you ever wondered how lawyers feel defending a convict they know are guilty?
Listen, kings, take back your compliments. These women don't deserve them.
Carlos Mencia has a new special. So all the comedians, watch out. The joke thief is back.
Everybody else has an Onlyfans. Why can't somebody's wife?
I don't know about you, but I don't think hockey is a safe sport anymore.
Was it ever?
Facts.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Clown Syndrome Podcast. Mike,
John,
how you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. How you doing?
You know, I gotta talk about something.
I'm pretty sure you do. That's why we got a podcast.
Yes, this is a true statement. But this last week or so,
You found out you were a bitch.
no, I found that out years ago. The real ones die in the streets every day, but the bitches live to see tomorrow.
West side?
Yeah.
And we live in the South. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, I mean, technically, this is North Grand Prairie. I mean, this is like literally as far north as it goes. You can't go any more north.
Go
If
ahead.
you go any more north, then you're in Irving
Go ahead with your
or
statement.
Fort
bro.
Worth. Or
Just,
it's a really weird spot.
bro,
right?
give it just.
I've had quite a few job interviews.
Okay, tell us about it.
All bullshit.
Talk your shit, cuz.
I'm gonna. I don't know what that was, but
I don't either. Don't ever do that shit again.
I'll do it again.
I'm pretty much sure you will. White
What?
people.
I gotta say something.
I get,
Obviously.
right?
I feel like job interviews, for the most part, are complete BS. I think I have had 6 in this past week. Now, I did take a position at a new real estate agency, which is fine. But these other job interviews I've had, I feel like I was more than qualified for these positions. Well, the first one I definitely was.
Right.
So let me tell you guys out there, if you have a job interview with a quote unquote marketing agency, make sure they're not actually a door-to-door sales
Do
organization.
your research. I said
So-
research.
Yeah. So this first one, this company presented themselves as a marketing agency. I was like, oh, I've never been in marketing, but I'm interested. So let me see what it is. And I had a Zoom
Mm-hmm.
as my first interview, which they liked me, of course. So
Compensating.
yeah. So they invited me into the building for a second interview.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where the red flags should have started.
Right.
So this company's office wasn't on the door of the unit in this building. It
Okay.
was some other company. I was like, that's odd. And then Mike, there was a painting in the office
Mm-hmm.
sitting on the floor, not even hung up.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, I sit there for maybe 5 minutes, and a guy comes out. His name's Clara.
Mm-hmm.
So Clara takes me down to a different part of the building,
Bro, this
not in
sounds
the
familiar.
office,
This
to
sounds
do this
fucking
interview.
Familiar.
And so we go back downstairs to, like, I don't know, it's like a communal area.
Mm-hmm.
And he gives me this interview, blah, 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 blah. He goes over like various different things, asks me questions, yada, yada, yada.
As the interview should.
Yeah. So as I can tell, the interview is winding down.
Mm-hmm.
He had mentioned that it was a direct marketing agency.
Right.
So I was like, okay. And what do you mean by direct marketing? He's like, oh, we go to people's houses specifically to sell Verizon internet. I was like, So this is a door-to-door sales position. He's like, yeah. I was like, that's not marketing. Let me say this. It is in the most literal sense of the word,
Right.
but it's still door-to-door sales. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I think of marketing, I think of people sitting around a table, throwing a fucking squishy ball to one another, bouncing ideas off of them, and trying to come up with a commercial.
He watched too many movies.
Yes. That's what I think when I think of a marketing agency.
Right.
Like Mad Men, basically.
Okay.
That's what I think. Not fucking, oh, let me sit in front of Kroger and try to get you to sign up for Spectrum Internet.
Bro, you know what's funny? I actually took a job like that. 2 of them.
Yeah.
One for Verizon and then one for AT&T. I feel you.
I feel so bad for those people. Like
Why?
today, before you came over, obviously, I went to Kroger to get food.
Right.
And there are people there from Spectrum trying to get people to sign up. And I hate it when they're there because I've had a little bit of experience doing that kind of thing
Yeah.
when I was doing life insurance. So I know exactly how devastating it feels for so many people. It's like, no, I don't want that. Leave me alone. And I don't want to do that to people. I was like, so of course I go to walk out and the girl's all, who do you have for internet? And I was like, not interested. Sorry. And I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be put in that position to be that person, but I have to be. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pretend to be nice for like 5 to 10 minutes and tell this girl who's just trying to do her job, fuck off.
You know what's funny? I toured with somebody like that. I was walking in Walmart. I believe it's Walmart over here off 75, or it was over there on a marketplace. Oh, no, number 75, 183, I'm sorry. It was one of those. And
Well,
it was,
Marketplace is off 35.
no, I'm saying like 183, the one that's right over here,
Uh-huh.
or it was one on Marketplace over there in Los Colinas. I can't remember which one it was.
Is there a Marketplace in Las Colinas?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I'm thinking of Market Center off 35 in Dallas. Next to the World Trade Center.
Oh, I hate going over there so fucking much.
Anyway.
But it was either one of those. I can't remember. And I passed by the lady. No, it was a dude, actually. He was like, hey, man. Who
Well, I mean, it's 2023. It could be either.
Facts. So it was them.
You didn't ask their pronouns.
I don't give a shit. But
Zim Zer.
so he was like, hey, man, let me holler at you about Spectrum. I was like, all right, cool. He went on a spiel for 15 minutes. He was like, who do you got for internet? Spectrum. And then I walked off.
You should have been like, what kind of Spectrum? Because I am on it.
I should have. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Oh, he was mad as hell. Why just tell me? I just want to have a conversation. That's it.
I'm just lonely.
All right. Oh, don't let somebody else be right there because I'm going to circle back around and have another conversation.
To circle back. Anyway. So, yeah. I was a little bit agitated by this.
By the marketing company?
Yeah, because I was like, yeah, man, this really isn't what I was expecting. And he's like, well, you know, this is for a management position, so we need to make sure that you know how to handle rejection. What I wanted to say to him right then and there was, listen, guy, I just want you to know that I know you're full of shit. Have a nice day. But I didn't say that. I was nice. I was like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, this is not going to be right for me, man. Sorry about that.
I know you couldn't come, but
I was thinking it at that point. Those words were about to come out of my mouth, but I was like, nope, bring it back.
wait, quick question.
Uh-huh.
How did the dude look?
He was from California.
Was he buff?
No,
Fit?
his name's Clara.
Was he fit?
I mean, he wasn't fat.
You probably could have took him. I would have said it.
I would 100% could have taken this guy.
I would have said it. Fuck it. The hell? What is he going to do? Sit up there and tell you no after you already said no?
What are you talking about?
When you said that you wanted to say those words, I would have said them.
Oh, yeah. I was just trying to be more polite.
fuck that. They wasted your time with lying.
Yeah, I know I could have done that, but I was like, I'm just gonna bite my tongue.
Nah, you better than me. Fuck that. Fuck you. Respectfully. Anyway.
With all due respect.
Right.
Yeah, this company, they just came out here from California. I was like, oh.
Go back.
Yeah, fucking these people. Anyway.
Fuck
California
Californians.
fake. And that I cannot describe them more than California fake.
I don't know what that
They're the
means.
epitome of that. You didn't spend enough time in California to
Sure the fuck
understand what California fake means.
I mean, shit, we got time. Not really, but go ahead and tell the people.
Well, okay, so, okay, well, okay. Well, I just think bullshit like that. People that are like, they like give you that really condescending, faux, supportive tone.
I just think that's called fake all in general.
There's a specific kind from California. Anyway.
So happy I'm from Dallas.
Yep. I'm glad I'm not in California.
Facts. Oh my God.
And then the second interview was actually at a Mazda dealer, okay, for a sales position. I was really looking forward to that.
Right.
Because I have a Mazda. I love Mazda. I love cars in general. I worked at a car dealership. I got sales experience. I got management experience.
Are you trying to rub it in? I don't know what you're doing.
These motherfuckers had me sit around for a half hour without coming to talk to me. So I got up and left. But before that, when I was there for 20 minutes, I originally got up at the 20-minute mark to get up and leave. But somebody ran out and said, "No, come back. We're in a meeting right now. We'll be with you in just a minute." Like, okay.
They caught you?
Yeah. They
Wow.
stopped me from leaving so that we could do the interview. And they said, "Give us 5 to 10 minutes." I gave them 10 minutes. Nobody came out, so I got up and left.
Was that like within an hour and 20 minutes of you being there, or just like 20 minutes of you being there, period?
Within me being there for 20 minutes.
Wow.
I arrived early for my appointment. I was about 6 minutes early. I'm exact.
Bitch, you on time. What the hell?
And so a sales guy is like, "Oh, are you here for an interview?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, just give me 1 minute." So he walks off to wherever he goes. And he comes back. "Hey, just have a seat over here in the waiting room. We'll be right with you." And that's where I sat for 20 minutes until I got up.
30.
Huh?
Technically for 30.
Not yet. Not at that point.
Okay.
I was there for 20 minutes first. Then I got up to leave. And then they said, "No, don't leave yet." Then I sat down for another 10 minutes. And then I left.
Wow. Hey, you know what's funny, people? He left a comment, a review
I did.
on what they...
Google.
Okay, there you go. And guess what they said?
"We're sorry for the unprofessional blah, 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 blah. If you're still interested, please contact us."
And all that was typed up by ChatGPT.
Probably.
Well, John, I'm sorry that you had to go through that, my man.
Yep.
Nobody
Then I had another interview
Damn, niggas.
with another marketing agency. But this one, I think it might have been legit, okay? So hear me out. This one was actually in a big building in downtown Dallas.
With the right words on the plaque.
No. Their name still wasn't there, but anyway, I don't actually know what the name of that company was.
So
Anyway.
you just showed up for something and you don't know what it was.
Well, no, before that, I parked at the wrong building.
Well,
So
honestly, those places do get confusing.
Google took me to the wrong place, first of all. So I come out of the parking garage and I walk around this building and I'm trying to find floor 11, which is the floor that they're on. But none of the buttons on any of these screens go to floor 11. It starts at floor 30. And I was like, I don't need to go to 31, 32, 33, 40, or any of those. So I walked to the front desk and I was like, "Hey, how do I get to the 11th floor?" And they're like, "In this building?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, are you sure you're supposed to be here? I was like, "I don't know. Is this address?" Like, "No, this is a completely different street." I was like, "Oh, I'm in the wrong place."
Was this downtown?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. So anyways, I was only like a block away. So I was able to walk there. And then I found the elevator. But And then I went up there
I was
for my
waiting the
interview,
rest.
and they only kept me there for 15 minutes before talking to me.
Damn.
But they made me fill out a paper, 2 different papers with all the same information.
Mhm.
I was like, well, I just gave you a paper with all this info. What happened to that one? And they gave me a different one that was formatted differently and way more faded. I was like, okay. And one of the sections on there was asking what my previous wage was for my last job. I'm like, bitch, I ain't fucking telling you. That ain't none of your business. Why? So you can fucking lowball me? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, damn. That does make sense.
That's why it's there.
Huh.
They're going to look at that like, oh, well, I see that you were only making $19 an hour at your last job, so we're not going to pay you that.
Well, good luck, motherfucker.
Well, obviously, I mean, I think that interview actually went pretty well, but they never called me for a second one.
So
But it
didn't go
doesn't
well.
matter. Doesn't matter. Then I had an interview with another real estate agency, which I accepted the position at. And then after that one, I was supposed to have another interview with another real estate agency. I just let that one go, though.
All right. Well, congratulations, my man. You're back in the working field.
I mean, I'm still an independent contractor.
All right, everybody. So to start off this podcast, John's hectic ass job interviews.
Yep.
So I'm sorry about that, my man, but it will get better.
Yeah, it definitely will.
So to kick off the podcast, my man.
Where's the camera? There we go. Listen, guys. If you leave a nice comment on a girl's Instagram and she likes everybody else's comment but yours, delete that shit.
Oh my fucking God. Bro. Stay toxic, kings.
Yep.
Do you not understand? I agree with you 100 fucking percent.
You should. Like, there's this girl on Instagram that's out here, so incredibly pretty. So she posted a picture, and I tried to give the girl a compliment.
What'd you say?
I don't know. It's something funny but sweet. Anyway, so
he was being romantic. Don't want to admit it.
What?
You were being romantic. Don't want to admit it.
No, it was a completely innocuous comment, but it never got liked, which I pay attention to. Well, I think we all do. And so I went back and looked at it later just to see if she had liked anybody else's comments, and what she had done. All of her girlfriends that had commented, "Oh, slay queen, yes." She liked all those comments. But then, like, me and 4 other dudes that gave her a compliment, no likes. Like, you know what? Fuck you too, ho. I'm deleting my compliment. I ain't giving a shit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my
God, don't you just
I am that petty. I will absolutely delete my compliment if you don't acknowledge it.
Oh, no, facts. I agree with you. I delete my shit all the time.
Yeah, like, how fucking... You have to be so far up your own ass to not appreciate a compliment from somebody. Like, oh, you complimented me? Like, fuck you.
Facts. Fuck these bitches nowadays. Like,
pretty ass bitch. No, really, she's gorgeous. Like, God.
How you going to insult her but comment her at the same time?
Just because she's got a shit attitude doesn't mean she's not fun to look at.
Kinda, yeah, it does.
Well, I'm not black blind.
Wow. He said I'm not that blind.
No, not yet.
Damn. Shit. The beauty in the eye of the beholder, I guess. Notice I said I. Anyway, but
I only have eye for you.
That could be a banger, honestly.
That's a song in oldies. I only have eyes for you.
Never heard of it.
I believe you.
Facts. Anyway, man, bitches, pay attention to our comment. Like you literally post shit on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever.
For attention.
Exactly. And not for attention for the same sex. You do it for guys. Stop acting like y'all fucking don't.
No, Mike, they do it for themselves.
Look, this nigga's gonna lie to you.
Just like their makeup and their fake lashes and lipstick.
Bro,
and
put your titties up.
Corsets.
Like, I'm tired of looking at opening Instagram and I'm around a whole bunch of people and then titties just pop up the first thing we see. I'm not changing it, by the way. We're gonna look at it together.
What?
Every time I open Instagram, like, titties are the first thing I see. I'm not moving from the post, by the way. Like, whatever's on there, everybody's looking at. Sorry. Not really. But put your titties up, girls. Like, nobody wants to see that.
I do.
That's what I just meant. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why women do this. They say that guys look at us as like meat and
At
objects.
them?
Huh?
Look at them.
Yeah,
That's not what you said.
I know. I said look at us. You know what the fuck I'm. Apparently you don't. But they say guys look at them as objects, meat, whatever they want to call it. But then get on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Ovu, if that's still a thing.
Keep going. Name more. I need more social media sites. Keep going.
Moco Space, Tinder,
X, Twitter,
MySpace. Is Moco Space still a thing? Probably is. Tagged, Plenty of Fish, all that bullshit. They get on there and say that, oh, guys only want one thing and guys look at us like objects. Well, if you're getting up there showing titties and ass, I mean, can you really blame us for liking and looking at you like that?
No, it's like that song "Build a Bitch." You know how she says, "This ain't build a bitch," but then
I think we talked about that one day on the podcast.
I don't care. I'm bringing it back.
Bitch,
nobody saw that episode.
You don't know that.
I do know that because I can see how many views there are.
You don't even know what episode it was.
I don't, but nobody knows.
Get to the point, motherfucker.
No, they say this ain't build a bitch, but then they have, like I said, fake lashes, fake nails, fake tits, fake ass, corsets, heels. I was like, well, you seem to be playing build a bitch with yourself. So.
I mean, y'all are real authentic when you put all that cover girl on. Just saying. Ugly bitches.
It's my dog.
Call me.
Oh boy.
He's not talking about me this time.
No.
Anyway, I don't get women. I don't get them. I'm about to say physically.
I think it's just the ones who grew up without fathers, which is most of them.
Facts. Oh my God.
Because they're all fucking unhinged.
And uneducated.
I wouldn't say that.
Some of them seem like it.
A lot of them.
Okay,
unless it's about makeup or working out, in which case they suddenly have a fucking PhD.
I don't understand. Like, why do women go to the gym?
Hold on, I got to see why my dog is whining.
Moral of the story is, I don't understand you women. Real shit. Y'all do the most unorthodox shit, and us guys do a lot of stupid shit. So y'all got us beat.
Yeah.
What I said. Mother truckers.
I'ma write an essay. That's what I say. But yeah, take your compliments back, because that's all I'm saying. If you compliment somebody and they don't react to it, take that shit back. Delete your comment. Unsend that message if you can.
Stay toxic, kings.
Yeah.
Take her wallet and pay for shit.
I don't condone theft.
I do. Says
the black guy.
Yes, sir. I'm just saying. Like, if she wants to be mean and shit, like, Cash App you $1,000 from her app.
I mean, speaking of stealing things.
Yes, sir. Guess who's back? Back again. Carlos Mencia.
Tell a friend.
Is back. And according to John, he's been back for a hot minute. And I didn't know until recently. Because, real quick, I'm going to tag you in this. Shout out to my man, Charlie Mullick from Bozeman, Montana.
How are you going to tag him in this?
When you go ahead and post the video and I take this link and post it on my
Okay.
account.
Okay, gotcha. I was like, are you going to edit this episode and put it on social media? And
I mean, I'm going to put it on social media.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Go ahead.
Shout out to Charlie Mullick, my man. You doing your thing, man. I'm proud of you. Keep it going. And hey, a bunch of success to you, you ugly Alaskan motherfucker. I fucks with you, though. But watch out. Because I don't know if you want to know anything about Carlos Mencia, but that motherfucker be stealing jokes.
And that motherfucker is not real.
You might not be. But Carlos Mencia is back. And according to you, how long has it been back?
A couple of years, really.
Huh. I can't believe I'm just now hearing about this because I just saw this today.
Yeah, it's been a slow burn, but he came back. It was a couple of years ago, just doing like little small shows.
Well,
And then
apparently
he's-
this one's not small because it's going to be in Missoula, Montana. So, good luck to you, my nigga. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how you still have fans, though. I don't get
Yeah,
that.
he's been slowly building his career back up.
Wow.
I mean, it's not like he doesn't have experience being a comedian. So he knows how to do the job.
He also
was
knows
just
how to-
using somebody else's material.
Right?
It's not like he can't get up on stage and tell a joke. He just can't tell his own jokes.
Exactly. There you go. I was just about to say that.
But maybe now he is. Or maybe now he's hired a writer.
Either one. Shit, technically, if you hired a writer, you still not telling your own jokes.
Yeah, but you can still go up on stage and speak. Like when you're doing comedy, you have a certain rhythm, a certain diction that goes into telling a joke.
He said dick.
I did.
But here, I forgot the name of his. I think it was called No Hate or some shit like that.
All hate.
Facts. But good luck to you, my boy. I don't know how the hell you. Honestly, I don't know how you're able to build up your whole career
Are you playing
again.
with titties?
Yes, shit, I wish I could juggle some. But I don't know
I mean,
how.
you're fat enough.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know how you're building your career up. And I don't know why people are even letting you come and headline a club, but do your fucking thing, my boy. I hope you learned your lesson this time. And was it he stole?
Well, hold on. He doesn't have to let people let him headline. He can book the venue himself and play it. And then he headlines his own show that he paid to have. Like the Missoula place. He can rent out that venue and have a show.
He could. I mean, I don't want somebody coming to my venue that is known for stealing jokes.
I don't think venues care. Are you going to give them $20,000 or not? Would you rather have 25 grand or no 25 grand?
I'll take my chances with somebody else. Sorry. Reputation, bro. I'm not going to do all that shit. Fuck that.
I don't think venues care.
They do. They do care.
Maybe like the Comedy Cellar and places like that.
It doesn't
But
matter
I mean,
what it is.
a big theater, they don't care.
Okay, but see, you said now theater, but you just mentioned club though.
I don't. Is it a club or a theater?
It's a club.
Okay.
I mean,
is it an actual comedy club or is
yeah,
it
it's
just
an actual comedy club.
Oh.
It's one of the. I think there's 2, maybe 3 in Missoula, and he's at one of them. I don't know how big that club he is at. I don't know how big it is, or not big like. What's
Well, hold on. Let me ask you a separate question.
Mm-hmm.
Do people deserve second chances?
I mean,
Depends.
it depends. Depends what it is. The screen. Depend on what it is. It's like if you got caught, it's like this. Like I don't know if y'all know this, and I know John has said this multiple times. John used to be in a band. What was the band called?
Ruins of Time.
So let me ask you something. If one of your, let's say you had a girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
During that time you were in the band,
Mm-hmm.
and she was stealing your music to give to another band, would you give her a second chance being with you?
No.
That's how I feel about people stealing jokes. Matter of fact, I hosted the open mic at Will Call 2 weeks ago. I'm not going to mention his name.
I will.
But there was
Just
a
kidding. I don't
dude-
know who it is.
I'm not going to tell you his name either because I forgot it. But there was a dude there who got on stage, and I'm pretty sure you heard the story. He said he had a son, and his son is gay. And then he was around his friends that are millionaires and some shit like that. And they were going off saying that one dude was like, yeah, my son just gave his partner $1 million. The other one was like, oh, that's nothing. My son just gave his partner 2 Ferraris, went down the line. And
What
then,
do these people do for work?
I'm going to get to that in a minute. And then when they got back to the comic, he was like, well, my son just got a whole bunch of stuff from his boyfriends. And it was all the shit that he listed. But I was like, bro, you got that from a fucking Facebook skit. I saw that shit and shared it 5 times because I thought the shit was funny. I would never let that motherfucker on stage with me on a show that I'm producing, or I would never give his name out there with the producer. I don't think people get second chances depending on what it is. You stealing jokes, you taking jokes from skits. Nah, bro, you good. I'm not. Can't fuck with that.
Damn, that's crazy. I steal all my jokes.
Okay, this is going out to every comic that I know. There's a spot that just opened for my birthday roast. If you want to get on there, let me know. 469-961-8747. Call me.
I'm going to leave that in.
That's not my number.
But yeah, 8 years from now, somebody's going to be getting random phone calls.
Real shit. They might get some by tomorrow. Well, depending on when this goes tomorrow. But Carlos, welcome back.
Mencia.
Yeah, that nigga. Welcome back, welcome back, dude. I mean,
guy.
That person. That part. Welcome back.
Man, woman.
Charlie,
helicopter.
Good luck, my man. I wish I was in Montana. I would go and watch you. Actually, I miss that place. Actually, I really fucking do. I never thought I would say that. I don't miss the cold. I just miss the people.
The white people?
See, I can't take this man seriously. See, this is why I don't take him seriously.
It's a different kind of white.
And he wonders why I don't reply back to his text messages all the time.
Because you're lazy. I know why.
I work. Anyway. Now, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Have you ever wanted to be like in the justice system when you were younger? Like,
no.
You never aspired to be in the justice system?
No, but I kind of have always wanted to be on a jury.
You never did jury? You never did jury duty?
Never had jury duty.
I never had one either. I never had a summoning either. I want to go.
Yeah.
Or just give them the
guilty.
I just want to have the option to reject that shit. I don't know if you can reject it and not get in trouble. I don't know. But
you mean give them a reason why you can't attend?
Oh, I wasn't going to attend at all. I was just going to get the note or however it said, whatever they do to summon you, look at it. I ain't going. Throw that bitch in the trash and keep pushing.
You know you get a warrant if you do that, right?
I just said I didn't know that.
Yeah, Mike.
Fucking at it.
Yeah, Mike, if you get a jury summons, follow up with it. Otherwise, you get a warrant.
Fuck it. Looks like I got a warrant. Anyway.
Well, it's not the first.
Right? See, I actually wanted it to be in the justice system, but realized that's not
kind of work.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it. I can't do this shit. But
you didn't want to participate.
Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. But I always wondered, like, what was it? The lawyers think about when they're defending a person that they know is guilty of the crime.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know if y'all know this, but there was just recently this Mexican dude had went to the hospital and shot and killed his baby mama and a couple of nurses as well.
Wrong.
What?
He didn't shoot and kill the baby mama. He pistol whipped her. He shot and killed the nurses that came in to check and see what was going on.
No, she died as well.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what. Well, here, if you could pull it up, because I could have sworn they said that he had killed her as well. But anyway, while he's looking that up, he's convicted of murder, and there was a lawyer that said that she believes that he should have got a sentence that was lighter than third-degree murder. Oh, shit. You're right. I could have sworn it said that he killed them or killed the mother of his kid.
What the hell is this?
I think if you just click go home. Oh, never mind.
Oh, God. Get away. Go away. Get away. Stupid Dallas Morning News. Anyways, yeah, he didn't kill the baby mama.
Oh, my bad. I thought he did. I thought it said that he did. Well, he shot and killed nurses. And the lawyer was like, instead of 3rd-degree murder, he should have just got, I think she said what, manslaughter or whatever it was.
It was a lesser sentence.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, as me and John, as I'm watching this, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Did you really just say this man deserves a lesser sentence than what he got? He just killed. You got it on video that he killed 2 people. And then not aimlessly, but he shot at several other people, including a police officer. And you want to give him a lesser sentence?
Yep. And I mean, you can't really be too upset with the attorney that's defending him, because the attorney is simply doing their job. Their job is to, look out for the best interest of their client, regardless of what their client may have or may not have done. That doesn't necessarily mean that the attorney agrees with the job that they have to do, but they still have to do it.
No, I'm not mad at them, or I'm not, knocking them. I'm just like, my question is, what is going through their head when they're
I'm sure they didn't want to do that. I'm sure they don't want to go up there and be like, okay, yeah, but can you maybe knock it down a little bit? I mean, did he really kill both of them? Like, I know they're both dead, but is it really because of him? Like, I'm sure that's not what they didn't wake up the week before and think, you know what? Guilty people, I want them to go free. Well, California attorneys, different story. But attorneys here in Texas.
I like how he says he hates California, but brings it up every chance he fucking gets.
I am very damaged.
They also said that the shooting that he did, when him shooting at those other people, that he was shooting in fear of his life or and anxiety, or what they said. How, bro? You started the shit. What do you have? What anxiety do you have in this whole situation? You thought your girl was cheating on you. Okay, that results in you shooting people, pistol whipping people. Like, why?
He just pistol whipped her.
But why did you?
Which we don't agree with.
Nah, fuck that bitch. No, I'm just playing with you. But no, I don't agree with you pistol whipping the motherfucker. But bro, if you thought she was cheating, nigga, just get up and leave. Don't sign the birth certificate. Dip. Come on now. Like there was a whole bunch of other things that you could have done. You could have had a whole list of shit that was less damaging to you, not per se the child.
Well, literally all he had to do was nothing.
Honestly, if you thought she was cheating, bro, you could have just got a paternity test. It's free at the hospital. Free. So, depending on where you were at, they might actually charge you.
Well, it was Dallas County, so.
Oh, it was Dallas? Okay. Then, yeah, the shit is fucking free, bro. Like, they give that shit to you. Some hospitals, they do give you outside sources because not all of them do it. But whatever hospital that you were in might do it. So you could have got that shit for free.
It went from, they'll absolutely do it. They'll definitely do it. Well,
I know.
Maybe you might have to go somewhere else. So actually, maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Actually, some do charge for it. What
did he say earlier? I'm extremely damaged. Anyway, bro, I just wondered what goes through these lawyers' head. Because that when I heard them say that, it dumbfounded as a. Don't get me wrong. I know they got a job. I know they got a check to get. But damn, being a lawyer must be fucking hard.
Being a criminal defense lawyer.
Oh, facts. That's what I meant to say. Y'all got the hardest job. Oh my God. Y'all go home. Y'all be like, baby, how was your day? Well, I couldn't get the nigga off, so that nigga go on for life. Damn, that's crazy. Spaghetti on the counter. Like, damn, like, I don't know what to say to that.
I was going to say, I don't know if it's the hardest job, but
mentally,
I would say emotionally.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Because
morally, maybe.
I mean, you signed up for it, so I don't think it'd be like a morally damaging job.
But also,
Emotionally
hold on, wait. Look at this.
or emotionless.
Maybe it's not at all.
I'm listening.
Because, hear me out, criminals also have rights, which can be abused. Obviously, if somebody, let's say, pees
Jeffrey
on their
Dahmer.
neighbor's lawn,
Huh?
pees on their neighbor's lawn. I'm just choosing something stupid. If they pee on their neighbor's lawn and they get convicted guilty, you know, somebody has to make sure that the judge doesn't throw them in prison for 18 years over something small like that.
Shit, there's probably nobody out there that'd be able to do that because there's a lot of people that got convicted for stupid shit and went to prison for dumb shit. Did you know?
Yeah, but I'm saying a criminal defense attorney is there to try to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Yes. But I mean, in this instance,
This is an extreme case. Yeah, but I mean it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
Not me. Bro, there's it doesn't matter how much you steal from Walmart. Whatever, if you steal from Walmart, period, you are going to jail for about 5 years.
Unless you have a good criminal defense attorney. Murder somebody
Texas
while you're
Hammer.
at it.
Call him.
He's a personal injury lawyer.
Well, damn.
Different thing.
I tried. Anyway. Well, I'm sorry that y'all have that job, but you chose it. But hey, do it
I'm
the best
sorry
way.
you make 180 grand a year. Very sorry.
Yeah, I don't think money matters at that point because it's like
Kind of matters.
yeah, okay. Anyway, now
Money doesn't buy happiness.
that's a goddamn lie.
It absolutely is.
The fuck, bro? Do you know how many cheesecakes I could buy with $1 million?
Depends on where you
Can't
go.
buy a whole lot of cheesecake. That's still the funniest shit to me.
That's a good video.
Yeah, my daughter saw that video. She thought
Yeah,
that
you
shit
told
was
me.
fun. Oh, I did. Okay, fuck you. Cut me off. Anyway, I should have told you this, but I added it on at the last minute. What is your preference? Matter of fact, no. How much would you spend on a first date?
Depends.
On?
How pretty is she?
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. I only go for tens.
Bro, you just what?
What?
Bro, that statement didn't. Fuck it. Go ahead.
We really have to think about those life situation that I'm in because
Don't add the situation. Just if you
say right now in my current situation.
No. Let's say if you were stable enough to be able to actually take somebody out, where would you go?
I mean, I could take somebody out right now. I'm just not saying it's not going to be Terry Black's probably, but it might be actually. I think let's say $200.
On the first date?
Depending, but it could be.
What's the depending factor? Minus how cute she is.
How well we get along. How much I like the conversation with this person.
Okay, you better than me because I ain't spending no fucking $200.
I said it's possible. I'm not saying it's a guarantee.
So here, let me ask you this. The conversation you had before y'all go on a date will determine if you spending that $200?
Yes.
Okay, bet. Okay, that sounds better. Because I totally misconstrued what you said. I wouldn't spend that much money, being honest with you. But
well, yeah, you also said if you were a millionaire that owned a business, you want to give your employees raises.
Damn straight. Anyway, I hope everybody's seen the video of that woman getting mad, or a woman getting mad at her date taking her to Cheesecake Factory for the
I actually have not
date.
seen this video, but we are going to play it.
Let's go.
Okay, let's get this thing going.
And we're also going to show a list that women compiled saying that they would not accept this as a first date. All right, after this video. And a word from our sponsors.
Do you like spoons?
Okay, damn. I'm about to say if you got small dick syndrome, call for help.
That's not the name of this podcast.
Well, call Clown Podcast, Clown Syndrome Podcast. We do have a syndrome problem.
Let's see, is it this one?
Nah, it's the other one right there. Yep.
Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Okay.
Are you? You're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
Hold on. Is this real?
Yes, it is real.
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because
Beautiful is a strong word.
She really thinks highly of herself.
Yes.
um,
Before you say anything, there was I don't even know what the word. I don't even know where the word to say, but there was a huge amount of people on his side, saying men and women, saying that most men were like, "Bro, you could take me to Cheesecake Factory. I'm cool." I was one of those guys, by the way. And a lot of the women were like, she doesn't even look good enough to take out to Cheesecake Factory. One woman said, you should have took her to Arby's. I laughed.
You just stole somebody's joke.
Carlos,
No,
I learned a lot from you.
This woman is not that attractive.
Right? Bro, like she looked like a fucking...
She looks like Arby's.
She looked like she just came off the set of Sesame Street.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Ah, shit. I'll have to show you later. But that bitch is ugly.
She's not ugly. Okay.
Nah, to me she is.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give her a 4.
See, on the same page.
But
so far, what do you think?
I tell her to get out of my car.
Let me ask you something. Okay. Because I don't know if you noticed.
Hold on. This dude's got a really nice car.
I mean, I don't know what it is.
This got to be a Mercedes at least.
Nah, I mean, whatever car it is nice. But here's the thing. Did you notice that he had to knock on the window?
Yeah. That's why I'm like, hold on, is this real? Because this doesn't seem like an actual date. I mean, this seems like, to me, a fake video for clout. So this is what I'm getting.
Okay.
She posted this with this crazy premise in order to get this attention.
I honestly don't,
because they don't seem like they're actually on a date.
I mean
hold on. Let me go back. Playing the forensic.
Because I get courted.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
So first of all, he sounds like a bitch.
nah.
He does sound like he doesn't sound like somebody that would go on a date with her.
I mean, bro, we all got our taste.
This kind of woman does not date somebody that's timid. She dates drug dealers. Let's be honest.
I'm not going to say drug dealers. I'll say gangsters.
And gangsters sell...
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Yeah, some of them shoot people, but...
I cannot confirm that. Here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Being honest with you, I first of all, when you say for clout, this did not work out the way she wanted it.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
It did not work out that way that she thought it was going to work out.
I can guarantee you, however many followers she had before this, she's got significantly more now.
Probably from dumb bad bitches like her. Well, not bad. I'm slightly used, whatever. I don't know. And then from his point of view, he seems genuine. He seemed like that he's really here to take a girl on a date.
He seems like a paid actor. No, because like
I don't think you ever seen a paid actor.
Okay.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah.
okay, so that interaction seems super faked.
What?
Oh, you're recording me? Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't know
Like,
how you would want it to play out.
I'm the type of person that would do this and start recording right there. They're not gonna have that smile. They're gonna be looking like,
Nah,
Yes.
because if you heard what she said she implied that she was a bad chick. So she got that high end, hot girl summer attitude. So yeah, she's going to show off those wannabe pearly whites with that nasty ass lipstick. So yeah, in the moment, it's her wannabe glow up shit goes along. That smile goes along with the wannabe glow up. He literally, coming from my perspective, he literally genuine sounds like this is a date. I took you here because I enjoy Cheesecake Factory. I want to enjoy this shit with you.
I don't know. This does not seem genuine to me.
Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it?
Who talks like that?
A calm guy. I'll be real with you. I wish
He's
I had.
better than me.
I was just about to say that because I wish that I had his level of calm. Because if that was me, you got a fucking problem with Cheesecake Factory, bitch? I could take you home. Matter of fact, I could drop you off at the bus stop. Like, it ain't nothing. I could give you the schedule for the bus. I know the schedule. You need change? It's $6 to get your ass home.
Even in front of them?
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
Come on, get in your car.
Play it again. Play the rest. I'll tell you when to stop.
That's another thing.
What?
How was she rolling up the window? Because assuming he picked her up. So when you get out of the car, you turn it off. When you get out of the car and turn it off, the windows don't go up and down. Once the driver's door open, all the power to the rest of the door stops.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
that seems like bullshit to me.
Oh,
Right there.
okay.
Right there. Why was the door locked?
Because this is bullshit.
Nah, that you showed me one video about this dude going to a grocery store and like putting all the groceries that he had on belt loops, on the handles of the scooter, and while those people were in the car talking shit, asking if they should ask if he needs a ride. That video was fake.
Agreed.
This one don't seem fake at all. But you do have a good point about the power in the car. You do have a point about that, but I don't think the video's fake at all.
That one thing is a giant red flag.
I mean, you went to 2 interviews with both of the plaques not having the company's name on them. The second one, you didn't even think that was a red flag. So your red flags, I don't want to hear nothing about.
I didn't know anything about marketing agencies, but I do now.
And this is a horrible way to market this clout.
Yep.
Okay. So
Yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that
And now he doesn't look like he's going on a date.
Once again, what would you look like on the first date?
Nicer than that.
They're going to Cheesecake Factory. Honestly, you know what? I can't really say shit because I've never actually eaten at Cheesecake Factory. So I don't know what you're supposed to dress like when you go in there.
You don't have to dress up to go to the Cheesecake Factory. You have to dress up if you're going on a date.
I mean, he's dressed up.
He just got off work
Man.
in an old polo. That's what you figure is date material? Whereas this woman is clearly high maintenance.
Duh, we could tell that by her attitude.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're taking her out on a date, you already know what her Instagram looks like. You don't wear that kind of shirt.
Then he kind of walked himself into that Cheesecake Factory, a whole ordeal. Then when you put it like that.
Also, that shirt does not match that car.
Oh my fucking God!
That is a high-end Mercedes.
We don't know that,
Mike.
John,
you don't know that.
Well, I guess
I spend a lot of time around cars.
We don't care.
This is a very high-end car.
It doesn't matter.
It does. Because
hold on.
That kind of car don't wear that kind of shirt.
Hold on. You just said that he has. You insinuate that he has a Mercedes, right? Doesn't matter what kind.
That's a high-end car. It may be Mercedes. It might be a Genesis. It might be a Beamer. I don't know, but it's an expensive car.
Okay. But you also said that she doesn't date guys like that look like that. So you know why she's dating him now. He got money. Insinuating he got money.
No, this is so fake. Because
it's not fake. I don't believe it's fake.
A person who can afford that kind of car, take out that kind of chick that he knows what it is not going to look like that. Sorry.
You don't know how comfortable this guy is. I mean, we don't have to dress like we got money. You don't have to do that.
You also don't have to dress like you're homeless.
He's not dressing like he's homeless.
Bill Gates also doesn't look that bad. Have you ever seen Bill Gates in a faded shirt? No.
I don't pay attention to Bill Gates.
He doesn't get all fancy, but he looks better than that.
Bro, you don't know what he feels like. He might feel comfortable in that. I'm not going to get out of my comfort zone for some damn broad. If I want to dress like that, I'm going to dress like that. She don't like it, you know where the door is at. I don't know what to tell you.
Nobody goes on a date looking like that.
Well, shit, looks like we're going to learn today.
Not with that kind of car.
Not what it looks like we're going to learn today.
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman.
Which isn't you.
And you're courting her. Because I get courted. So you're courting her, right?
I could give you some courters.
You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself, to keep you safe, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
Did he say treat her like a grandma?
I think so. I think so.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least
at least give him a hand job.
I was just about to say that.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
You didn't get out of the fucking car.
I mean, when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or
what?
He's old fashioned, I guess.
First of all, those words don't make sense. She wouldn't put her hand around his arm.
Yes, when you're walking.
Is this dude just shaking in his boots, nervous?
Expect her to be cooperative, and at least
what did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, when we were walking to the car,
you hear his voice? We were walking to the car.
I mean, he's probably fighting back a whole lot of words. I'm telling you, this man's coming at it better than me and you would. And I commend him with it. I don't care. I think this shit is real. You can say it's a joke or fake, whatever.
If this were me, seething rage right up front.
That's why he's doing it better than me and you. Like, hold on, pause it. What would you do? Like from beginning to now. where the video is at right now.
Oh, she didn't get out of the car? I would say, what's wrong? And then if she proceeded to act like that, I'd say, okay, get the fuck out of my car.
You definitely going on the internet after that, by the way.
On what?
Definitely going on the internet after that, by the way.
It'd be great for the podcast.
I wouldn't do this shit with you no more because I'm trying to build something. Honestly, to be real with you, I probably would have said the same thing. Honestly, yeah, I would have fought back a lot of shit because I would have just took the phone and probably threw the bitch and be like, you know where to go find it.
No, you
That's me.
can't damage their property.
I know.
You can yell at them all you want, though.
Nah, I wouldn't even do that. Matter of fact, I would honestly open the door, tell you to get out as well, and tell you to call an Uber because I'm not taking your ass back at all. And if you didn't want to get out, well, shit, gotta call the cops. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
Niggas always get scared when you say call the cops.
Put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or
Don't make sense.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay,
I don't know you.
I
Yeah.
can respect that.
Then you back down, bitch.
I mean,
can
hold on,
respect
pause it.
I mean,
What the fuck you want him? What the fuck you want him to do? Be like, no, you gonna do what I say? Well, technically, bitches do like men that are assholes, so you got a point.
When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
Again, I
we're
don't
not
know
there.
yet.
Okay.
I don't know
And then, but
yet. I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman. I got myself all made up.
There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. Well, look at my plan where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
Wait. What did she say?
I don't know. Let me go back.
I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself all made up.
There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. Well, look at
Ain't shit wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Hold on. Go ahead, because I got a question.
look at my plan where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there.
I think she said Ari's.
I thought she said Arby's. It's like, bitch, I don't think you know what a date is because Arby's is worse than Cheesecake Factory.
What do you gotta see roast beef at least once?
All right, so have you ever eaten at the Cheesecake Factory?
No.
So damn, I can't even ask you. So viewers, when he cuts this and makes a short out of it, what the fuck is wrong with the Cheesecake Factory? Because I don't think anything's wrong with it. I think the Cheesecake Factory is labeled as a 4.5 4-star restaurant. I think. I might be wrong.
I think it's a fine establishment.
I mean, restaurants go up to what, the 6 stars, 7?
No, 3.
No, there's 5-star restaurants.
No, on the Michelin scale, there's 1 star, 2, and 3. Like a 1-star Michelin restaurant is like the best place you've ever eaten. A 2-star Michelin restaurant is exponentially better than that. And then a 3-star Michelin restaurant is you leave your country to fly to another country to eat there.
But there's 5-star restaurants.
Those are Google reviews.
Well, shit, that's what I'm going off of. I'm just saying, I don't think I've never been, but the Hyena's Red Room in Fort Worth is right next to Cheesecake Factory. And I see a bunch of people there, so I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. And she is yet to, well, I mean, she might explain, but as far as right now, she has yet to say what's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Let us continue.
Young Padawan.
Call him.
No.
What do you mean now?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting down.
No. Absolutely not. This dude waited for an hour for her to come down.
You waited 30 minutes for an interview, past the time.
And then what happened?
You walked out.
Exactly.
I mean, you just waited half an hour, just like him. Well, past the time for what you were actually supposed to be there.
You waited an hour. An hour, Mike, is twice as long as 30 minutes.
I mean, but also he should have known. Women are never going to be ready by the time you say you come to pick them up. Never. You say, I'm going to pick you up at 4. When you really come to pick them up at 5 because the reservations are at 6.
And that's fine if they invite you in. But if they don't invite you in and you have to stay in the car, I'm leaving long before an hour. I might sit around for a half hour. I'll probably do that. If there's like communication back and forth, but I don't know if there was in this scenario.
Well, shit, he might say it.
Yeah.
Downstairs.
I understand.
For an hour. Right.
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late. And like I said, I don't know you well.
Hold on.
Right, hold on. Right there. You see the anger. He's fighting it back right there.
No, I want to know who gets home from work before 4 p.m.
Good point. Good fucking point. Let's see.
Another reason this is fake.
Well enough to invite you up into my apartment. And that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking.
Also, I wouldn't go on a date with anybody that I wouldn't be okay with being in my apartment.
That's facts. That's facts.
Oh, hold on. Let me add a caveat to that. That can be different for a woman, obviously. I guess now that I'm thinking about it.
I mean, we all got our reasons. It's all. It doesn't really matter. I mean, she even stated, "I don't want you. It's too early for you to come in."
Yeah,
Why
but
why the fuck was she
women-
ready?
Women are weaker than men. It's just a fact. They can be overpowered. Yada yada yada. So, I can get that.
Women's rights. I mean, women to the power to the woman.
Okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole.
Aria.
I don't even sound like a place I'm gonna go to.
That's the name of the restaurant. Aria is the name of the apartments next to my old apartment.
thing, which I'm still willing to do. I would have been, but if we're late, I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot.
Another reason why this is fake. So they've never met each other, but yet she won't let him up in the apartment, but she'll get into a car with a stranger to someplace? No.
I'm waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, equivalent to that?
I literally
you don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
Bitch. You can go in Walmart.
Or IKEA. Eat the meatballs.
Hey.
Play the video.
There's nothing wrong.
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Did she say she will die?
Don't play it back. Don't play it back.
Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong.
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that. I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So you just want to call it a night? Isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
He's
but
the parking space.
If I don't feel respected, I'm not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, I mean, you are serious. You really leaving?
Yeah. I mean, you didn't want this place anyway, right?
I will say though, she do got titties.
I cannot concur. I respect women.
I mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want?
The gaslighting.
So she didn't get her way, and she knew she wasn't gonna get a free dinner. Maybe the Cheesecake Factory doesn't sound that bad.
Go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them, and you've broken every one.
Oh
So
my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
All right, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Understand these nuts. That didn't make any sense. Yeah, that's fake.
Nah, it's not fake.
That's fake. But to add on to this, there's a list of places you can't go for a first date, which we are going to look at and critique.
Yes, sir.
So, first one is Cheesecake Factory.
I don't understand. I don't get it. Why? Second one, Applebee's. I understand that one.
If you got a cool chick, Applebee's is definitely an option.
Nah.
And you changed your mic color to purple.
Oh, that's fine.
Change it back to blue.
Anyway. Chili. Applebee's and Chili's. Which one is worse?
I like them both.
I like them both.
I don't know which one is worth. I like them both the same.
As a first date, which one symbolizes more class? Out of Chili's and Applebee's.
They're the same restaurant.
No, they're not.
They're exactly the same.
No, they're not.
To me, they are.
Well, anyway, I think Applebee's is a good place not to take somebody on the first date. That just shows you ain't got money. Wait, hold on. Shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, well, it's been said. Now, number 3. I have no problem taking the date.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with either of those.
Then what do you think?
Now, number 4, on the other hand, you don't get dressed up to go to Chipotle.
Okay. Honestly, as a lunch break date, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
I don't know if I'd classify lunch as a date.
Well, it's one of those.
And especially not to any of the Chipotles I've been to, because they're always dirty inside.
Fucking restaurant. What you want? It can't be
Clean.
back on this clean 24/7.
Yeah, but there doesn't have to be flies flying around everywhere.
Facts. That's why you don't take them to Applebee's.
Olive Garden. Fuck you right in the face. I love Olive Garden.
Me too.
I've always loved Olive
Hell
Garden.
yes.
If any woman is not good with Olive Garden, she's not good for me.
And if you're not good for cheesecake, get the stepping. Bitch.
Okay. The movies. Who the fuck came up with this list?
Women.
Probably.
I
Your
mean-
House. I mean, hey, depends on what we're doing for that date.
I have no problem going back to the house and just drinking and watching a movie and eating. Like a home dinner, especially if you don't have that much in a budget to go
I've actually
out.
done that before.
What, go to the house?
Yeah, we went to a girl's house to make dinner.
I would do that.
It's macaroni and cheese, but that's what she wanted.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
There was no words that came out of my mouth. Ask what the fuck you made. Nothing. I didn't ask not a damn thing. You didn't have to tell me.
You had the look. You're like,
nah,
oh
I didn't want to know. You didn't have to tell me it was Kraft mac and cheese. You could have left that
That's
shit out.
exactly what it was too.
All right, so
It wasn't even Velveeta. I forget why, but this was a joke between the two of us. I think maybe she had never had Kraft mac and cheese before. I don't remember, but for some reason we had to have it.
Hey, that's fine. Do you? I'm not gonna be mad at you.
It's a good time.
I'm not gonna eat it.
As far as the box mac and cheeses go, Kraft is not the best. It's not even really good, to be honest.
When you were a kid, it would be good. It was good. Now
Because you don't know any better.
Duh.
It tastes like cardboard cheese.
So any fast food chain,
Sponsor us.
I agree with that. Any fast food chain is a hell no.
Yeah.
Waffle House. No, that's not fast food. Never mind.
No, it's not a fast food.
Buffalo Wild Wings. What's wrong with that? Why?
Wingstop, same thing. Red Lobster. Isn't Red Lobster expensive?
Never been there.
Me
I
either.
have no idea. But Red Lobster was a staple to take somebody out for a first date for the longest. So why is it on this list? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And a buffet?
Well, yeah, you don't want her to eat too much.
I mean, shit, if she wants to go to a buffet, we're going to a buffet.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, it's all, bro, you're taking her out where she wants to go. If she says, I want to go to a buffet, then we're going to a buffet.
It was a joke, Mike.
Oh, my bad.
You don't want her to get fat.
You need to work on your jokes. Anyway,
You need to work on your fucking listening.
What you think?
Well, you can, but only if she has both of her legs.
Denny's is a hell no. Now, if your girl is a gym rat, man, and you're a gym rat,
Yeah,
why?
a lot of girls like the gym.
Exactly.
A lot of girls like, oh my god, gym day.
And if that's the way for y'all to bond, do it.
Yeah.
Church, why?
These heathens.
Would you go to church for a first date? Is that even a date?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, but I'm not a church goer.
I'm not either, but.
Oh, I also picked up a hooker today while I was Ubering.
So Starbucks is another place that's a no.
You told me.
Hold on.
It's a different story, but we'll go into that later.
No. The Starbucks.
Bitches love Starbucks. Get the fuck out of here. They love, oh my god, Starbucks.
But here's the thing. Fucking 17 and 18 are the same fucking things.
Yeah, so are Chili's and Applebee's.
No, they're not. Now, a lot of people don't like coffee dates.
I don't even drink coffee.
I don't either, but I'll go there and get a Danish.
That's a good joke, Mike.
I like pastries, and
if you don't use that as an actual joke in a set, I'm going to be very disappointed.
You said that for the last joke I was supposed to use.
Yeah. Did you?
No. I don't remember what it was. Now, ice cream dates. That is a good carnival.
Mike, you're fat. Leave it alone. Family functions.
Bitch, I'ma hit you in your face.
Family functions. That I can agree with.
Why?
Because you got no business being around the family on a first date.
Yeah,
like,
that's facts.
here's this fucking girl.
That's
everybody I just met.
That's facts.
Yeah.
I mean, movie night is the same one as your house. Netflix, we ain't watching that. Damn. Like, okay, hold on. If you bring a date to your place to watch Hulu, you just basically telling her to stay at the house. You ain't got no class.
Somewhere that requires a long drive. I gotta say bullshit on that one. Because I actually did that. So I had a date with a girl. It was a first date. It was obviously when I lived in California. And I took her to the beach. And that was a good at least hour and a half drive.
I mean, if she wants to go, she wants to go.
Yeah.
Bowling.
Oh, come on. That's fun.
In high school, yes.
Yeah, that's fun.
Not now.
Nightclubs.
I don't do nightclubs, so that's enough.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Because
Yeah.
you can't talk to somebody in a nightclub like, what?
And also, if you're boring as shit, somebody else might take you, bitch.
Yeah, so it's not good for me.
Nah, especially a hookah bar. Same damn thing.
Yeah. A bar for just drinks? Get the fuck out of here. Waffle House.
Wait, hold on. I would do that.
What?
Go to a bar and get drinks?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I thought you were against it.
Yeah, sorry, I'm tired. Waffle House. Yeah, maybe don't go to Waffle House.
Nah, because what was his name? Sierra's boyfriend or husband, whatever they are.
Russell Wilson?
Yeah, there we go. That's his name.
Yeah, I saw that for the anniversary, but that's
No, that was for her birthday.
Oh, okay. But that's a special thing. That's not a first date. Also, he rented
Yeah.
out the Waffle House,
Yeah,
and then they
point.
turned it into a thing.
You got a point.
So I mean, you're not doing that on a first date.
Fuck no. I can rent out a booth.
For about an hour.
Right?
But then they're gonna ask for money.
Right? Sports events. Come on, my boy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's not. Especially if y'all both love football, baseball, whatever.
Yeah, plus it's like if you're going to a Cowboys game, do you know how expensive those tickets are? Fucking cheap tickets are like $300.
Honestly, I don't. When I went to the Mavs game, somebody else paid for that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I mean, still. You definitely don't want to take them to a hockey event. We're going to get to that why. But yeah, ladies, y'all came up. There's 28 tags on that list. Me and him agreed with these places are bad. About 6 of them bitches. Maybe even 7. Y'all got to do better. And matter of fact, if that's the case, why don't y'all just take us out on a first date? You decide where we go.
No. Back the truck up. First date.
Whoever
Well,
asks.
No, I don't even agree with you there. Call me old fashioned. I don't give a fuck. If we're going out on a date, the first date, guys got to take care of it. Anytime
hold on,
wait, let me finish.
Nah, fuck that. You never let me do.
Anytime that woman's ever paid for any of my food, ever, it's always made me feel super uncomfortable.
Fuck you. What, bitch? When y'all get in a relationship, she gonna pay for food. One time and one other.
Yeah, but I've never felt right about it.
What?
What didn't you understand?
All of it. So if you're in a relationship with somebody, y'all been in a relationship for a year, you don't want her to pay for any date.
No, I didn't say that. I said I feel uncomfortable about it.
Nah, that's
I
basically
didn't say I'm gonna stop her.
No, you basically did. Because anybody who feels uncomfortable with something is going to stop them from doing it.
No,
So if you feel uncomfortable with a girl poking your booty hole, you gonna let her do it?
that I will stop.
I mean, I don't know.
Return of the chimp.
Anyway, I'm not on the same shit he is. If you want to take me out on a date, cool. I'm not gonna stop you. Court the fuck out of me. I like that.
I didn't say. I literally just said I wouldn't stop it, but when it came time to pay for the meal, I might let him pay for it. But that makes me feel uneasy.
It's like I said, I'm easy. So you can buy me what you want. I'm saying. But y'all came up with the most bullshit ass list. I'm sorry to tell you. Y'all like, do better, my nigga. If you don't like where we take you, go out with your girls. I don't know what to tell you. Bitches.
Go date a woman.
Yeah. Scissor.
Yeah. Mike,
What's up?
let's call it an episode here. We'll say these for another time.
All right, bet. Cool with me, my man.
Before we go, tell them the shows you got coming up.
I've stopped comedy.
Until this weekend.
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to Florida in about the next 5 hours. Going to be in Lakeland, Florida. So, it's going to be great. We're driving there.
Oh, this won't be out by then.
No, it won't. I'm
It'll be
going
out
to
like Monday.
That's when I'll be back. I'm gonna be in Haltom Theater, Haltom City, Sunday. It's gonna be a long ass trip. And then I'm going back to the Hyenas Fort Worth on the December the 8th. And then I'm going to be in Oak Cliff on December the 9th.
That's my hood.
We'll catch y'all later. My name's been Mike T for Terrific. This is John, the Fuckboy Supreme, aka Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Or Little
Sorry, I had to do it. I thought this was fucking funny.
Well, no, my name's Lil Bo Peep. This is my very fast sheep, and we'll talk to y'all later. What the fuck?
We'll catch y'all later, everybody.